Executive Council, Council Chambers, State House, Boston, Mass. Dear Councilors, I'm pleased to nominate Patricia M Good for reappointment as a member of the Appellate Tax Board to a term expiring on February 28th of 2027. Submit this nomination and designation with advice and consent of the Executive Council. So to Mass General Laws 58A, Section 1, I appreciate your consideration of this nominee. A resume is attached for your convenience. It's Billy Charles D. Baker. So we've heard from the witness. Are you comfortable with waiving your opening?
I am comfortable.
Hey, Councilor Devaney, your time starts now.
Nice to see you again. Thank you. I had to jam you in. They're hurting the men. So thank you for the time. I'm sorry for this, that you had to be so late. It's supposed to be 3:30. I am so glad that you have been appointed. I have to say, in my experience at the Appellate Tax Board, everyone has been so great. Only my first year, and I think because of everyone's opinion, the then governor removed some of the board who was mean to everybody on the board, was mean to everybody who went before her. That was the only time. I'm so proud to be able to vote for a great board. And you know, it is so important on the Appellate Tax Board. Tell us what you have done. You have been the council, or why don't you tell us?
Sure. As Tom was indicating, I started at the department. I met him first at the Department of Revenue and then followed him essentially down to the Appellate Tax Board, where I joined the legal department, and I was lucky enough to call Mark my boss there. I'll be lucky enough, hopefully, to call him my boss again as chairman of the board. That was a great way to get introduced to the work of the board, writing the findings for all of the then commissioners. I got schooled on the law and the nuances, the issues that face us, both in the property. I had come from the state tax world, so I knew a lot about that, but I got up to speed with the property tax issues as well, and I'd like to think I'm sort of ambidextrous in them now, 9+ years later. So yeah, it's hard to believe this is my third time here before you all. I thank you for having me today. I'm so glad to be nominated and to be here again. But it's been a great 9 years, and I'm hopeful to continue doing this work. I think that, you know, as baton passes from one chairman to another, I have to say Tom has just cultivated an amazing workplace and left it behind in shipshape for Mark to take over. It's a wonderful, supportive place to be. Everyone should feel about, everyone should have the workplace that we have. Everyone should feel about their colleagues the way I feel about my colleagues. It's just an incredibly supportive place to work.
Now, tell me, going back, you know, we're going way back now, and when you started the Massachusetts Department of Revenue Litigation Bureau, tell us how that experience, you know, it helps you to be qualified to be appellate tax board member.
Yeah, sure. Well, it was useful because I was litigating before the board, of course, those cases. So that got me, you know, schooled in how it works and what's important and what we do. And it made me a better commissioner, I think, having been on the other side of the bench, you know. So it was very useful, again, getting knowledgeable about the state tax cases as well.
So, you know, I'm very pleased that you stayed, and I wish you all good luck, and I'll be very pleased to be voting for you.
Thank you.
You know, great board. You know, that's wonderful to be able to look back and look at my record of voting 23 years, and I'm so proud of every vote, really. Great job. Thank you.
It's a great place to be. I mean, I think we've had great nominations.
Thank you for your service. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Councilor Duff.
I have no questions. Again, you know, we spoke, and this is a very, very specific part of law. And you know, we have an incredible council. The lawyers on this council are very good at what they do. And this, you know, we don't have anyone with your expertise, frankly. So we do our due diligence, we do our research, we find out about you, and you seem terrific, and I'm just grateful that you're willing to serve again. So
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Councilor Kennedy.
How's my abatement coming? I'm voting for you. You as well next week. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Councilor DePaulo.
No questions.
For,
I already told you I'm voting you.
Thank you.
okay, sorry. Are you done?
I'm done. Thank you.
Councilor Hurley. Sorry, I missed you. Councilor Hurley.
She's there.
She had a medical appointment.
She may have, because she's quite sick.
Okay. Okay, if she has any questions with it, but I've been pleased to vote for you 2 prior times, and I think we haven't heard one bad word about you, the other nominee. You're doing a great job there, and if Tom Hammond says you're doing a great job, that's good enough for me. So we'll be voting on you next week.
Thank you.
Okay,